Hey everybody, I'm ZeldaMaster and welcome back to the Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild Master Mode. In this one we're going to be taking on Champion Daruk's Song, and well, to do so we must take on the trials of Rudania. So let's go ahead and get started, and it's been a while since, I came back to this Let's Play, but we're finally back and we're going to complete the Champions Ballad DLC. Now let me quickly go to my adventure log and pinpoint where the points are on the map. That way we can see exactly where we need to go, because I was heading the wrong way. So we should find what's his name, Kass over there. For some reason I want to say Revali, but no, that's not it. We got Revali's Gill though, and we definitely need to get Revali's Gill Plus. But in this one we're going to be focusing on the Daruk's Protection Plus for this champion song. And the reason why is because, one, a lot of you guys requested it, and two, it is nice to change things up from our original Let's Play where we did in a much different order. Now we're doing it kind of in the opposite order. It's funny though, we still did Urbosa's song first, but hey, she's my favorite champion, so she deserves the first one for both Master Mode and Normal Mode. But alright, let's go ahead and quickly reach where Kass is. You can actually see where he is. It's those three orange looking pillars. There's a lot of orange. We can see obviously the lava, but above, like a little lava stream up there, which I'll have Link's kite right underneath it. You can see right there. Yes, right above Link's kite is or I guess you could say his paraglider, but you get what I mean. It kind of looks like a kite when you're looking at it just as it is, but yeah, I don't think this a normal kite would be able to take Link's weight. But then again, this is pretty small for a paraglider, and it does really well. It's kind of crazy how it doesn't burn up in this area, which it should, because, normal things would burn up for us, but this is an exception. And I want to see if I can make it to the other side by doing this. Wow, we did! Normally I would have fell in the lava, and if I would have fell in the lava, I would have started way back at Rudania's side, pretty much right on top of Death Mountain, because the game would respawn you where you last were standing, and we weren't standing for a while. We were traveling through air, but we managed to land perfectly. I was hoping I'd make my way on one of those rocks and not fall in the lava, and we did, and now we can easily climb up to where Kass is. So that worked out really well for us, to say the least. But yes, this is what I meant, the orange. It blends in so well with all the lava here and overall the atmosphere of Death Mountain. But there we go, it's now blue, so it'll be easier to spot, even though we don't need to spot it anymore after this, because we have already reached it. Plus it's located on your map, so it's not like it's that big of a deal to find, but finding these three locations are meant to be a big deal. And you know what's funny? I watched it's not necessarily behind the scenes, but it was just more so like the making of Breath of the Wild, and both Igneo Onuma's impressions, as well as I want to say someone else, a director behind Breath of the Wild. I forgot who it was exactly. Like, I know his name, but I can't remember it now for some reason. But oops, I didn't mean to tell Revali that. I don't really care what I tell him. As mentioned before, if you want to see me read all of his dialogue, take the game a bit more seriously, act like I'm literally a Link inside the game, watching my normal Let's Play. But in Master Mode, we're just kind of, rolling with it. But as I was saying, yeah, I saw it's on Nintendo's YouTube channel, actually. And it's of both pretty much two directors' impressions of Breath of the Wild and the making and all of that, and one of them is the director of Zelda, and that is Igneo Onuma. And he mentioned how this was really tough for him, one of the trials for this, and this one is number two, follow Rings of Light alone. I remember him saying, like, in the video, and if you watched it, you know what I'm talking about, he mentioned how that trial in particular took him all day to do, and when he went home, he still wasn't done with it. Like, it was really tough. And it's so cool to see that, like, even the director behind this game struggles, and obviously, since it's a huge team working on it, there's a lot of stuff he isn't in on. He's just doing the main directing of the game, so certain puzzles, certain things are taken by other groups and teams and stuff. And yeah, I don't know, just knowing that even him, like, he struggled on a certain part of the game, especially when it's such an easy part. Like, geez, you'd think, you know, Onuma would be a master, but no. I'm gonna go ahead and take on this trial though, because I don't know, I just found that really funny. I guess I should also point out another thing I thought that was really cool from the video. I'll be sure to link it in the description for those who are interested. It's a good, like, 5-minute watch, just to, you know, get some more perspective on the creators of Breath of the Wild. That is really cool, like, their favorite champions and all of that. I believe Onuma's favorite champion was Mipha, and he liked Mipha a lot more after seeing her in the Champions Ballad DLC, which you guys know, literally that's exactly what I said after seeing Mipha in the Champions Ballad DLC. I liked her, like, so much more for that. But yeah, as you can see, this is it. This is apparently what Onuma, the director of Zelda, had issues with, and we're gonna see how it's easy. I mean, like, legit, I was kind of baffled that this was the thing that he struggled on. Not like, I want to say the first thing of the Champions Ballad, which is the Obliterator trial. I feel like everyone would struggle on that, but this is just so straightforward, fun and easy. But then again, maybe gliding takes some experience for some people. For me, it's definitely something I've grown accustomed to very quickly. Plus, I played so much of this game, so yeah, I don't know. Just overall, just this concept, like, look, this is too easy. I can let go of the controller. I don't know. I found this one, like, baffling how this was the difficult one within, you know, Onuma's trials and tribulations of, I guess, getting through his own game. But, alright, let's go ahead and end it for ourselves. As you can see, yeah, this is super straightforward. I'm not trying to show off because I know a lot of you guys watching have done it exactly like I did. It's super straightforward, super easy, and there you go. That does that. But let's see what's in the trial itself now. Probably just as easy, if not. Overall, I'm not gonna lie, the Champions Ballad DLC in Master Mode feels no different than the Champions Ballad DLC outside of Master Mode, and that's not a complaint, and I'm sure a lot of you guys can relate with me on that. The double damage isn't anything too scary. The additional, you know, levels, like, you know, moving from white to silver, from silver to gold, the new edition in Master Mode, that doesn't appear as much in this. There's just, like, all of the Master Mode stuff is mainly in the overworld, and this is shrines and trials and stuff like that, so you don't really notice it. What I thought we were going to notice it in was, like, the boss fights, but even the material you get in the boss fights is enough to kill a boss with regenerating HP. Like, the blights are nothing to be afraid of. But, okay, so this is the blind spot. This is very, very easy. If you actually have your full Firebreaker set completely upgraded, at least 2 stars at the Great Fairy, you should be able to wear the whole set and stand within the fire and just not get hurt at all. It's as simple as that. So this whole puzzle isn't even a puzzle, which is really funny. That's if you decide to do that. But no, I'm going to solve it the way it is, just because in our Master Mode playthrough, we didn't go out of our way to collect literally every single thing. So it doesn't make much sense to go out of our way to get just that so I can solve this one particular shrine. Yeah, I don't really care. As you can tell, we don't even have that many hearts. Yeah, I'm sitting on so many Spirit Orbs, and okay. And the reason for that as well is just because the less hearts, the better, while I am using yellow hearts to kind of help out still. I just realized you don't even have to fight these guys, do you? Hey there, buddy. Let's see if I can get away without fighting them. No. Whoa, okay, let's be super careful, actually. No, I don't have any arrows! Uh-oh. Okay, jump down, head to the side. Woo! Okay. Thought I'd give myself a little more challenge by not killing them this time instead of using a bow and arrow and easily slaughtering them. I don't know, I just want to see if I could solve this shrine any differently. What's cool is these shrines, especially now that I've taken a little break from playing this game, is a little refreshing because I haven't done this before. In a while, and I've only done this like once, right? I think it's only once in the LP. And streaming wise, we only did like Urbosa's more than once because I streamed that as soon as it came out. But okay, let's go ahead and quickly jump on this. I don't think I need to do one here, but you know what? We can never be too safe, right? Now we could just end it off by jumping over this. And like I said, Firebreaker, all of this would have been as straightforward as it can get, but it's whatever. Let's go ahead and actually quickly jump off. Woo! Yeah, let's be exciting and I don't know, do things a bit differently. Now we're gonna have to climb the entire waterfall like this, so maybe this wasn't the best of ideas, but whatever. This is still fun to say the least, so I mean, I'm not gonna complain. We've done that. We've already completed the shrine technically. All I have is this last block I need to climb just like that, and voila, we've done it. There we go. Now for these trials, obviously we're gonna be getting a spirit or at least something that looks like a spirit orb, this time a medallion of Rudania, the Rudania medallion emblem, rather. My bad. I mean, same thing. Whatever. It looks like a spirit orb, so that's what I originally thought of. But it's a medallion. Who cares? You know, instead of having the Triforce that has Rudania on it, we only need 2 more, as the Sheikah monk has told us. And in doing so, we'll be able to complete this. We'll have the boss fight as well, which I'm hyped for. But yeah, 1 shrine down. But alright, let's now continue on, and small cut. I really don't know if they're that noticeable, but I'm just going to point it out for those wondering why there would be cuts in loading screens and me not cutting out the loading screen itself. I just restart the recording on my end, but okay. I guess we should jump back on top of Death Mountain and make our way straight to the next one. The next one should be pretty simple as well. I'm just going to use Death Mountain as a vantage point to kind of slowly scale my way down as I glide somewhere else. I want to say the next one, since as you saw, I'm not looking at the locations. I feel like I have them memorized already, just because you have to find the locations from the beginning. So that alone is hard to forget where they would be. And I want to say this upcoming one is at the Darpond or the Gorko Lake, actually. You know what? I don't know, actually, but it's one of those. Regardless, it's south. Let's just go south. Let's go south from the map, and let's see what we find. I think all we need to find is a little, you know, circle of sorts, like that thing that we saw earlier. But okay, it's gonna take us a little bit to first make our way out of this section. Because, I mean, look at this. Look at just how huge this mountain is. Every time I jump off of it again like this, I am still in complete awe of just the scale of this. And Nintendo did such a good job of secluding Death Mountain from the rest of the world, but making it feel, oh, we can see it, but making it feel very, like its own thing. Like, here's the thing, with a lot of other Zelda games, there were loading screens that literally changed the environment entirely. This game, 0 loading screens. Granted, the world is so big, you're given so much time to process into another environment for things to slightly change, but I don't know, the way they did it in this game is so well done. I just love it. Like, while it isn't realistic to have a volcano this close to where cities and towns are, the game feels big enough to where I guess it does still seem realistic in a sense. I don't know, but okay. Let's do what we need to do here, and that is grab this block and place it all the way at the very end so we can jump on it. And I don't know if I can reach it from here, but it is worth trying. No, there's no way I can reach it from here. It's fine though. If I jump on the rock, I'll be able to move it a little bit more. So we're gonna go ahead and do that. Let's go ahead and I guess just run up this and woo, and plop and pick up and move a little bit more forward and drop and end. There we go. That's it. This should literally do it. But I want to leave this rock, so maybe I should use Revali's skill. Should I stand by the brethren, the 3 Goron? You know, I'm the 4th one. Hey, what's up, buddies? What up, brothers? How's it going, everybody? Okay, so Lord Daruk train here. You know what? I'm going to show you how to train here, buddy. And squash! Oh, yeah. That was satisfying. And there we go. That's a shrine. Pretty simple trial. I really wonder how Nintendo wanted you to solve this one. Is it as easy as that? Or maybe they just thought people would have a much harder time thinking of what they can step on if that, you know, platform is high enough, because you do see it slightly above lava, which does give it a weird look to it. But okay, let's go ahead and, oh yeah, yo, that is sick. Link is getting hurt, but he's still able to charge Revali's Gale and power through. I don't know why, that seems really freaking cool. But okay, we managed to get out. We got a new shrine. Let's go ahead, open it up, and take on whatever puzzles is in this one. I'm kind of curious. I do know there's a gyro one, and I want to say it is one of these shrines, whether it's this one or the one after this one. It ain't a fun one, because it requires little gyro controls and a little something else. Let's see what this one is about. Okay, no, this one's really straightforward. It's block the blaze. Okay, sounds good. Let's block the blaze, my friends. So, just gonna go ahead and do that. I don't know why I was slightly burning. I guess it was just getting really hot for Link. But, okay. Let's go ahead and bam! And then, I think we just need to pick this up. Yeah, I remember this one. When I first took it on, I was amazed by how simplistic it was. Like, you know, in a good way, of course. I was like, yay! This is very simple. I'll be honest, the first time playing this, it was so surreal. Having, like, the DLC that added more shrines. I feel like, yeah, you know, Nintendo listened. Like, oh, okay, DLC Pack 1 wasn't too amazing. It kind of added stuff I felt like that should have been already in the final game, but then DLC Pack 2 was just a whole expansion, and I don't know, I'm just really happy, whoa, with how it came out. Okay, wow, that was close as crap. Like, that was a really close call, but we managed to get through that. Now all I need to do is grab this, and there we go. This is probably the easiest puzzle because of that. We just need to head up like this, and each time I feel like I don't even do it exactly the way I should, and I still get it down. Like, there's so many ways you could tilt it to get enough momentum to climb up and enough air to glide over the fire. Like, yeah, that's all you need to do. It's kind of insane how easy that last puzzle is, but all right, one more. Let's see how this one pans out. One remains. I mean, I'm really like, something I always think about ever since just Nintendo announced that they're working on the next Zelda game is if they, you know, model it after this. I wouldn't say exactly this, but like if they have it similar, maybe the same engine and the same idea of having a really giant open world that you can travel so, you know, much and do so many things in just one world. Like, if Nintendo focused on that again, hopefully instead of shrines, like, I really don't want shrines for the next Zelda game. I would love for Nintendo just to go all out and make you know, like temples, dungeons, puzzles, secrets, things like that. So that way all of these shrines, all of this time Nintendo put into it, all of this space, all of these, you know, puzzles that they utilized for these shrines can all be put in dungeons. And for those who watched my Shadow of the Colossus Let's Play, which we completed within exactly 1 week from it being released, the HD remaster for those wondering, yeah, that, I don't know, I just opened my eyes on it all. But okay, let me go ahead and just quickly grab this. So I think, whoops, wrong way. I like how it fixes itself. The game is, you know, it knows you want to put this on top of something, but it was facing the wrong way. There we go. That's what I need. And it literally fixes itself up too. That's kind of awesome how the carts work like that. But okay, let's go ahead and move. And I guess we should hop off literally right up ahead. Can I make it? No, okay. Let's place in one more bomb. Bam! But I'm going to have to make sure to stop this ride. No! Alright, let's jump off. So, where is the final part of the song? Well, that is pretty simple. It's probably the easiest one out of the 3 to solve. At least that's my opinion, but let's go ahead and make our way to it. I'm just going to kind of not even follow. So there's a pathway you can kind of walk, and there should be a Goron. Literally, the way this game works is the random NPCs that appear are meant only for this DLC side quest. And I believe once the shrine appears, they head back to where they normally were, which is in town. So it is cool how Nintendo did slightly change that you know, have NPCs spawn, or rather move and change their location. So what you're doing seems like it's actually happening in the game. And yeah, this is the NPC I'm talking about. Pretty sure there isn't a Goron this far into just the wilderness walking on his own. This doesn't normally happen unless they're traveling from stable to stable. But as you can see, Lord Daruk. Hey there. Morning. Hey, that is morning. I wonder if... probably you would just change the dialogue depending on which, but whatever. Okay, so that's right. I'm following Great Daruk's footsteps too. Yeah, he literally talks about it. Huge monster in the lake. Now, this monster wasn't in the lake beforehand, and now all of a sudden it is. Let's actually... I forgot that was a thing. I forgot I was inside... okay. Oh, crap. That was really bad. I was probably... Luckily, I had me for the grace, actually. Dang. Okay, woo, look at all these 20 hearts that we have. That's kind of cool. But okay. Nope. I want to see if I could trigger the boss battle before heading near it. Yes, I can! Woo! Let's go! And we're off! Iron Talus! I'm coming for you! Let's go! Woo! Okay, well, you're actually not going to be easy to attack like right now, so let me do this. And then... Whoa! That was kind of insane. I don't want to do that, but okay. This is the closest thing we get to a Colossus battle in this game compared to Shadow of the Colossus, which I believe I mentioned earlier. You know, we got to mount this and kill it. Okay, let's redo what we need to do here because that was really bad on my part. How many hearts did I lose? What? How did I lose 20? Okay, wait. Let me hit this once. Did I hit it? There you go. Okay. Fall. Perfect. Oh, no, 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 no. You're not doing that. Okay. Now let me just drop down on you. All of this pressure from the draft is ridiculous. No! I'm playing really bad against this guy. But that's because I want to fight him from far away. Maybe I've gotten a little rusty at this game. Been playing way too much out of the Colossus. I feel like there's literally a lock-on, dedicated lock-on button. Okay, whoa, not dedicated lock-on button because that is like Zelda's 3D staple. But no, a grab button. There we go. Okay, we landed. Do not knock me off. Okay, and all right, there we go. Oh yeah, I feel it. I'm feeling it. Oh yeah. Oh. Okay, well it's not falling, collapsing here. Phew. Ah, we did it. Okay. Literally, all I needed was just one good chance to land on him. The second I landed, the attack, it was over. It was over. Essentially, virtually, theoretically, physically, essentially, I don't know what I'm doing. But you get what I mean. It was over the second I was able to use Daruk's weapon. But it broke on me. No! Lord Daruk, I used it as long as I could. But now it is rendered useless because it broke. So that's another thing I don't want to see in upcoming Zelda games. But oh, now I mentioned Shadow of the Colossus. The reason why I originally mentioned it was, yeah, it opened my eyes with seeing such an open world with secret temples, even though it was a part of the main story, so not so secret. But seeing all of that, I want to discover stuff like that in Zelda because I feel like Zelda does it best. And I don't know, I'm just really hyped for this upcoming Zelda game. I really hope that, well, I wouldn't mind if the Sheikah are still heavily involved. I just wouldn't want shrines to be the main sense of puzzle solving. I would love full-on real dungeons. But let's see how our timing is. Nice. Okay. This is the one I was talking about. It doesn't have gyro controls, actually. So I was wrong. I don't know why I thought it did. Or I think it does. I think this is just the second version of this has it. So once I hit this... Oh, okay, never mind. I'm so dumb. It's slowly moving down. I didn't even tell. Okay, go, 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 go. Bam! No! Wow, I suck at timing. Now we have to wait. Okay, it's coming back. And 1, 2, 3, 4, go! No! It's all about... it's all about the timing, my friend. So one last time is, you know, third time's a charm, as the folks say. So shoot a little earlier than normal. There we go. I didn't even have to look at it because I knew I had it third time, like I said. So take that, those who doubted me, I guess. But okay, let's see now. This is the one I was talking about, right? It requires gyro. Yeah, it does, as you could see by this little platform. So here we go. Move this around. Yay. Whoa. Okay, actually, this is probably how I want to do it. I'm going to show you guys how I utilize the gyro and how stupid you have to hold the controller when doing it. But there we go. Now I can hold B. And now I can hold the controller properly towards me. And Kazam! Yes, okay, one more now. And this is the annoying one because this is the one that really utilizes gyro controls. And by that, I just mean you have to, like, here, let's grab this. So, controller cam, guys. You know, here's the super awesome Xenoblade Chronicles 2 controller that I absolutely love. It's probably my favorite controller, but I wore out the A button because I pressed it so much, so now I have to probably buy a new one, but they don't sell anymore. So it's not like I can't get the special edition anymore, so I just have to cherish what I have. Anywho, oh, gee. Okay, maybe I should, like... Do you see what I'm doing to my controller right now? You see how annoying this is? And how accurate you have to be? Okay, let's flip this upside down. Okay. Yes. I don't know where the B... I can't find the B button. And where's the B button? Okay. I pressed the B button. I don't know if this is the way to do it, but I will slightly reposition it if needed. Going. Okay. What? Whoa, did you... It didn't shoot. Okay. Maybe it was still rolling in. It probably was still rolling in. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, this is easy, but I mean, I just know with my luck, I ain't gonna get lucky. Ugh. Yes! Okay. I'm not proud that I did it, because I mean, anyone can, and it's just timing, but I don't know. For some reason, I was really dreading that coming into this. So I am pretty happy that it's completed and we can move on. But okay, now to the final part of all of this. And we'll actually be able to re-witness a cutscene once again, which I'm pretty hyped for. So, okay. What a weird... Like, this is, yeah, that looks pretty sick. It looks sick. I bumped my microphone trying to replicate it, but it's a weird pose, to say the least. It looks awesome, but it's weird. All right, but, okay. One last thing, guys. You know what it is? It is the boss fight, the true challenge of this all. Is it a true challenge? I don't know. But let's go ahead and not waste any time to take on this boss. So, to Rudania itself, as you can see, literally pinpoint on our map now. I like starting off these quests at Rudania and then, or at the Divine Beast, I guess, depending on the one you're taking on, and then just kind of seeing how it goes from there. It's kind of fun to like just explore the entire area from above like that, because every single Divine Beast is so high up. Like, re-teleporting to Divine Beast, super convenient. I just wish you could actually re-enter it instead of it being unable to do that with. But okay, let's do something a little weird. I'm just gonna approach it and see if the game gives me the cutscene. So let me eat some just in case, and well, let's see how this works. Yeah, it did. Okay, cool. We didn't have to properly walk to it. It's just kabam, there you go, we're here. Hey, what's up? Alright, so to the one who approaches this Divine Beast in the name of the goddess highly, I offer this trial. Here we go. So we must go up against Fireblight. I'm trying to think. Compared to Water Blight, this is probably going to be easier for sure. Yeah, no, what am I saying? For certain, because Water Blight, you had to only use Mipha's tridents. If we get just Daruk's his one weapon, the Boulder Breaker, the whatever breaker, his version of it, it is so OP that I think that this will be pretty straightforward. But we will be able to figure out, because this is my first time playing it in master mode, so maybe I'll be surprised and something happens. Let's see. Okay, really long white screen of whiteness. There we go. We're out. I really love the grainy film-like feel that they put on these memories, and I really thought we were gonna get more of these. I thought we were gonna take on entire dungeons, or like, I don't know. I guess when I saw the trials, I thought they were involved in I knew we weren't gonna play as the champions or play as Zelda. There's a lot of people assuming that, but I'm just like, for DLC, I feel like that would have been an in-game mechanic, something like Majora's Mask. They would have advertised the game with it, not gave you DLC pack 2. Hey, here's new playable characters with their own abilities, with their own everything. Yeah, to me that just seems like way too much effort. So, I mean, I would like in the next Zelda game maybe to play as someone other than Link. I don't really care though. I'm happy with just Link. Let's be honest. Give him masks and let him transform to other beings. That's the best way to do it. Okay. Anyways, did that work? It didn't. Daruk, you show him what's up. Use your power. Use your power, Daruk. Show him your protection on those that you help. I guess I don't really know where I'm going with this. I'm coming off of Shadow of the Colossus. I'm expecting some real hard hitting stuff. All we got was this. Hey, buddy. Okay. Where are you going? Oh, that's kind of far. Nice. So what are you going to do now? Charge? Charge it up. Here you go. A little mint for ya, buddy. How do you like that? And let me just stasis you. And I guess it's over now. So thanks for watching, guys. Leave a like if you enjoyed. And yeah, that does it for Fireblight! Yeah! Oh, it didn't. Why didn't Urbosa's Fury set off? Now it did. I like how he teleported right by me, too, to make it even easier. But, oh well. Couldn't get him with my first charge of the Urbosa's Fury Plus. But we managed to do it second time. I'll be honest, these champion weapons and champion abilities carry the entire fight. There's almost no strategical play. I did nothing there. I don't know. I was legit expecting more. And maybe that's why I'm acting a bit off about this battle, because I thought he was gonna pack a little more of a punch. But alright, I don't even think he hit me once. I think we Daruk protection once, and then he never was able to hit another one. Regardless, there you go. We managed to do it. Link has completed another Divine Beast challenge, at least. What Daruk did 100 years ago has been done once again. And oh, this music! This is my favorite Champions Ballad theme, or my favorite champion theme. Oops, I hit the microphone again. Hopefully that doesn't do much. I mean, I got a shock mount for that reason. But best champion theme. This is one of my favorite themes within the game. All right, ready for the, I'm excited to see this cutscene in Japanese and see how Daruk acts like a baby in front of a dog in Japanese. Like, if the voice acting maybe will give it justice. I love Daruk's English voice, but see if it's better in Japanese.
喜んでやらせてもらうぜ。恐れ知らずのダルケル様だ。このハイラルの危機となりゃ、断る理由は何もねえ。ありがとう、ダルケル。薬剤ガノンのせいかどうかは知らねえが、ここいらも魔物が増えて物騒になってきてる。姫さんも城を離れるときは護衛を増やした方がいいと思うぜ。今父が私につける騎士を選んでいるそうです。候補者の一人はハイラル王国一の剣士と聞いています。へえ、そいつはまさか。俺を奴ら本当に増えてきてやがるな。誰か襲われてんのか。姫さん、ちょっと待ってな。 こともだ。ま、このダルケル様にはどんな魔物もかないっこねえがな。
おいで。襲われていたのはこの子だったんですね。よかった、無事なようです。
いや、面目ねえ。まだダルボーなんて呼ばれてたガキの頃に手ひどく追い回されてからよ。あれだけはどうにもダメなんだ。
あなたにも苦手なものがあるなんて意外でした。
あのよ、姫さん。
はい。
薬剤ガノンってのは犬の化け物だったりしねえよな。
Their laughing is a lot better. It sounds, I don't know, more infectious almost, but like, either way, Daruk is, he's afraid of a dog. Like, come on, I don't know, I just don't get behind that, but okay. You know, that dog was cute as all crap and he ran away, like, or he was terrified.
相棒、これでダルケルの守りをより使いこなせるな。ガノンの野郎に会ったらこう伝えてくれ。あばよガノン、永遠にってな。
I guess that meant bacon breath in Japanese. I don't know, but regardless, Daruk now knows that Ganon is a pig monster instead of a dog monster, so he's good to go. And that does it for Champion Daruk's song. So there we go, guys. Yeah, this is one of my favorite themes within the game. Sounds so good. But that does it for this episode of The Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild Master Mode. Thank you all so much for watching. Leave a like if you enjoyed. And next time, we're taking on Revali's song. We'll see you all then.